you just mentioned about the Palestinian refugees in Syria. So how do you think that it will affect the Israeli-Palestinian conflict in general?
Well, as we know, there are many Palestinians spread out through all the Middle East that had to leave their countries and their houses starting from 1947, 1948. And during the Syrian conflict in Syria, they have not been supporting just one side or another side, but the Palestinians are divided now. And not only in Syria this is happening, but also in the Palestinian refugees camps of Lebanon, for instance. Some Palestinians, individuals and factions are supporting the Shia front and Bashar al-Assad, while some others are joining the so-called Sunni front. So this is showing how the Palestinian strategy and the Palestinian issue is also being infected by this conflict. And the big problem, according to me, is that after 1923, after the starting of application of this two-state solution, many Palestinians abroad felt to be forgotten by their institutions, because accepting like two different states in Palestine means accepting the fact that those Palestinians being abroad and being sometimes born and raised abroad will never be back to the country they think they belong to. So they're abroad, but they still want to go back, and they still feel themselves as Palestinians, and they feel their culture. They have a great literature. I'm thinking of Hasan Kanafani'yi, Mahmut Dervish'I, and other important journalists. So as long as a solution for the Palestinian-Israeli issue won't be found, well, this will inflict every other conflict and every other tension that will happen in the Middle East.